Jonesville Tool and Manufacturing started in 1988. We started as a general tool shop making jigs and fixtures. In the early to mid-90s, we got into building special machines and retrofitting CNC machines. By the late 90s, we were producing CNC machine parts. End of the 90s, we were into automotive and a fairly major automotive supplier. In this area, we supplied them with production assistance. And after the 2000, we got into other fields. We decided to broaden our base, customer base, and move on into other fields. And now we supply the automotive, military, commercial compressors.
We're capable of running several different sizes of steel, aluminum, cast iron, just about any material that's out there, plastics, nylons. We have automated machines. We have some that are manually run. We also have some milling centers that are for all different kinds of parts, secondary operations.
Our niche probably is in from 3-inch diameter up to, I'm going to say about 15-inch in turning now. And then we do some milling as well. Our milling probably up to 40 inches in length, and then 20 inches in width maybe. So a mirage of different parts we could build with that kind of sizes, basically. It could be anything from plates to castings to whatever you may need, kind of deal. So.
We make a lot of components for heavy-duty off-road industrial equipment, dump trucks, bulldozers, whatnot. We also make a lot of fuel components for Caterpillar and stuff like that. We're capable of about doing anything out there. It's just a matter of what the customer would like.
This is one of our medium volume compressor component cells. This cell runs 4 different part numbers. They all come out of the same casting. It's a semi-automated cell where the lathe operations, the A and B turn are automatically loaded, and then the final operation, which is drilling and tapping, is done on a vertical mill. It's our gauging station. Like we mentioned before, we're ISO 9001. We work on visual control plans. All the information that the operator needs is laid out here where he can check all the dimensions and everything that's happening in the cell. He can track with the gauges we have laid out for him. The raw stock castings are loaded in the far end. We run an A load, which turns one side of the part, and then a B load, which turns the other side of the part. This is all automatically loaded. It drops the part off on a conveyor. The conveyor feeds it to the operator, where the operator loads it into the final operation where it gets the holes and drill and tap. This is what it looks like coming out of the lathe. And after it's ran through the CNC mill. This is the final operation on the part. Fixture 2 parts at once. It's automatic pallet change. While it's machining the 2 parts inside of the machine, the operator is loading the 2 parts outside of the machine. Drilling the hole pattern around the outside perimeter of the part. Has another hole pattern on the inside, and then a drill and tap in the center. This is one of our higher volume cells, also compressor component, smaller model. This cell also runs 4 different part numbers. Again, it's automatically loaded. Raw castings are fed in by the gantry system. We run 2 A loads, fed over to the other side, the opposite machine, which runs 2 B loads. Then the operator loads, similar to the first cell, the operator loads the mill, and we do the drilling and tapping. Again, this cell is equipped with all the gauges that we need for the operator to monitor his operations throughout the cell. We run the visual control plans. All the information is listed. The gauging frequency is listed, and the gauges that he needs are here on the table. The castings for this particular cell come out of Ohio. We machine the parts and then we send them back to Ohio.
I oversee PPAPs, production part approval. I do capability studies, gauge R&Rs, pretty much keep the lab going. Quality is the very basis of everything we do. If quality is not any good, then we're not making any money.
We have 3D software, including SDRC Ideas, which is now UGS Ideas. They've changed hands a little bit, but that's a 3D package with a 2D capability. We have BobCam, it's called. That is a computer-aided machining package to write tool paths and to manipulate the designs into the machines.
We have the capability to run 3 shifts. We're currently running 2 shifts. We have about 45 employees right now. We've been as high as 60 employees. We have cells that run from 1 to 10 piece lots. We have cells that run from 20 to 2,500 piece lots, and we also have cells that run 750 to 800,000 pieces per year.